The desert of Karbala hosted the forces of both good and evil. Although it was dark, but there was enough light for those who wanted to see. The stars twinkled and the moon lit the path for those who sought it. The seekers of the truth sided with Imam Hussain. Their hearts full of love and faith had guided them to him, while those blinded by their desires chose to fight against him. The faithful were busy praying and contemplating. Their voices sounded like the humming bees. Outside one of the camps, a brave and inspired youth sat next to the fire, staring at the flames. Imam Hussain addressed his companions. "My friends and relatives, we, the household of the Holy Prophet, do not deceive or trick. Those people have decided to take my life and will not spare me until they kill me. Take advantage of the night and leave, for if you decide to stay, you will surely be killed tomorrow. Here and now, I free you of your vow of allegiance." But the companions of Imam Hussain expressed their loyalty, saying, "Aba Abdullah, we will not leave you alone. We do not want to be remembered as those who deserted their Imam in this desert. We have been waiting for years for such an opportunity, the opportunity to defend our Imam." One after the other, they expressed their love, loyalty and readiness to defend their Imam. But this youth had a question. Would he also be blessed with martyrdom? He feared his Imam might not allow him to fight due to his tender age. Imam Hussain looked at him, as if permitting the young lad to ask his question. "Uncle, will I also be among the martyrs tomorrow?" he asked. Tears welled up in the Imam's eyes. The youth's desire for martyrdom clearly showed that he was no ordinary youth. He was Qassim, the son of his brother Imam Hassan. Before answering his question, the Imam asked, "Qassim, what do you think of death?" All the companions of Imam Hussain awaited his reply. They all wondered what this 13-year-old would say. "Sweeter than honey," he replied. The Imam answered, "Qassim, you too will be killed after bearing extreme hardship and pain." This conversation ended with tears in everyone's eyes, except Qassim's. He had a contented smile on his parched lips. The moment arrived. The battle between good and evil was underway. The companions of Imam Hussain were emerging victorious, one after the other. They were laying down their lives defending their Imam. In those critical moments, Qassim approached the Imam and asked for permission to fight the enemy. When Imam Hussain saw that Qassim was ready to leave, he seated him on his lap, looked at him, and broke down into tears. He wept, and so did Qassim. It was heart-rending. The Imam then took him aside and armed him. Looking at him for the last time, he tearfully bade him goodbye, a mere boy, dragging his sword beside him on the sand, marking his road to martyrdom. Qassim got on his horse and took for the battlefield. He looked back and said goodbye once again. The Imam, his eyes glued on him, responded tearfully. He entered the battlefield and shouted, "People of Kufa, if you don't know me, I am the son of Hassan bin Ali. O people, Hussain is your leader and Imam. Strange are your ways. First you invite him and then treat him like this? May Allah's curse be on you." He then fought the enemy and killed a number of them. Amr ibn Sa'ad al-Azdi attacked Qassim from behind, striking him on the head. Seriously wounded, he fell from the horse and called out to his uncle. The enemy surrounded him and started to attack the mortally wounded teenager. Imam Hussain swooped towards the attackers, as an eagle dives at his prey, and pushed them back. When the dust settled, Qassim lay wounded, writhing in pain. He was dying. Imam Hussain cried, "May Allah curse your killers, my child. Your grandfather and father will avenge your martyrdom on the day of judgment. By Allah, it is hard on me that you called out and I could not answer your call in time."